Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by pharmaceutical drug developer Clarity Pharmaceuticals, ASX code CU6. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Executive Chairman of Clarity Pharmaceuticals, Alan Taylor. Hi, Alan.
Hi, Matt.
Okay, so radiopharmaceuticals are a class of drugs with slightly radioactive isotopes that target and then either highlight or treat cancerous cells in the body. Clarity is developing its own version of radiopharmaceuticals known as targeted copper theranostics that use copper isotopes and a cage-like biological structure that prevents that copper from leaking into the body. The company is knee-deep in a number of trials right now for prostate cancer that are showing some seriously positive results. Okay, Alan, there are a few companies out there developing radiopharmaceuticals. How are yours different?
Yeah, Matt, there's probably two key things that everyone's getting excited about at the moment. One is we get the use of these copper isotopes, what we call the perfect pairing of copper isotopes for imaging and then therapy. And this is a great Aussie invention of actually being able to hold copper in these cages. The second part is we've developed this fantastic prostate cancer targeting agent, which generally gets 2 to 3 times the amount of uptake compared to our competitors into the lesion, so we can first image the lesions better and then treat them better with the therapeutic copper isotope.
Okay, so Clarity is currently undertaking a dose escalation trial in the US just to make sure your drug is safe for patients with prostate cancer. What results have you received to date, just in terms of the safety?
Well, the safety has really blown us away. The adverse events are all usually grade 1 or grade 2 and go away, and there's been no dose-limiting toxicities, which is fantastic.
Okay, so I know this trial is about making sure the doses are safe to take, but I assume you're also monitoring the clinical outcomes, right?
Yeah, that's right. And this is what's blown everyone away. So we did a single dose escalation, and at low, medium and higher levels we've had incredible PSA responses. Everyone probably knows PSA, you go and get it checked once a year. Some of the patients we're treating have got their PSA in the hundreds, and we've had one of the patients we treated with 2 doses had a complete response, no detectable disease in their body whatsoever. There's a whole group of patients who have 90% plus drops in their PSA, and we've had almost every patient respond to therapy despite failing every line of therapy available to them. It's been an incredible period.
So your share price ran from $1 to $9 this year, giving you a market cap of about $3 billion at the time. What was the event that got punters piling in?
Well, there's 2 key things. One is the diagnostic market is massive for these products, and we can clearly differentiate ourselves from the current standard of care by picking up much smaller lesions, detecting prostate cancer much earlier, and whether that's pre-prostatectomy or in when people have what's termed biochemical recurrence. But the take-home here is the therapy. As I said, in patients that have had no hope and we've actually got their tumours to disappear or significantly shrink.
Alan Taylor from Clarity Pharmaceuticals, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should, of course, seek independently. I'm Matt Birney, and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB, 3AW and 4BC websites and click the Public Companies tab.